Man, big shout out to Haymaker TV, brother. Go subscribe, go follow. Haymaker TV.
Thank you, brother. All right, this is Aztecs with Haymaker TV, and we got the two-time world champ, Regis Prograis. How you doing, brother?
I'm all good, brother. All good. We at Savannah Boxing Gym where I started at. Did my second official book signing, and so it was good to be back here and bring it back.
Yeah, man. I see it right here at the Savannah Boxing Gym, man. I know this is a new location, man, but I know that whenever you moved to Houston, you started boxing in Savannah, man. What are some of the memories that, I know this is not the same gym, but what are some of the memories, bro?
Right, my favorite memories, bro, is like how many kids was in here, how many people wanted to really get that dream, that goal of becoming a champion, bro. And it's like, I mean, we don't have the kids here now, but like, bro, on the weekdays when the kids here, bro, you see so many people here and everybody just having that unity in the gym is like, it's something special. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just working towards something. Like Mr. and Mrs. Savannah, they just love the kids so much. And that was like, they was real passionate about that. You know, we had the pros, we had the kids and stuff, but the amateurs and the pros. But it's just like they had that passion towards the kids when they were training, and all of us just worked for the same goal, for the dream. And for me, that was my favorite thing. Like coming here every day after school and coming in, and it's like a family. Everybody just being here and working, and it felt special.
Yeah, no doubt, man. RIP to him, bro, man, for everything for the community, man. So proud of him. This is a legendary gym, bro. So legendary, for sure, gotta give him props, bro. Now, tell us a little bit about your book, man. How did that come about?
Man, my partner, man, Ross Williams, he over there, he said, man, let's do a book. So first, I'm a big reader, bro. I love reading. I don't know why, I just like reading. That's just me. The crazy thing, when I was in school, I didn't like to read or nothing like that. When I got out of school, I just started reading a lot. And so, I've been knowing him since like when I was like probably elementary school or whatever. So he had wrote 2 books, and I read them, both of them, and they was like real good books. And I was like, man, and then he just wanted the right mind. And I was like, shit, let's do it. And it took a long process, but you know, we finally got it done, and I'm glad that we got it done. It's fire, bro. Yeah,
for sure, man. And you know, let the people know where to get that book at, brother.
Oh, right now it's called Regis Prograis Stories and Lessons by Regis Prograis. I'm the first 2-time boxing champion in the history of New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? So, and right now, working on becoming a 3-time champion. But it's on Amazon. Right now, Amazon.com. Go get it and go copy it on Amazon.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, man. I really don't read books, man, but I got this book, man. I'm gonna give it a shot, bro, for sure, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for boxing, you know, signing it for my son and my homie, Zig, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now, I wanna ask you a little about something more about your career, man. I know that you just fought Jojo Diaz. Congratulations on that victory, man. A hard fight, man. How did you feel about that fight?
It was really, so this is what I got proud with. I underestimate everybody. I'm not gonna lie. When I train, I'm like, man, I'm gonna smoke him every time. So I'm thinking, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm like, man, I'm gonna smoke Jojo first round, second round. And man, I ain't gonna lie, it was a tough fight. You know, Jojo brought it. You know, he definitely brought the fight to me and stuff like that. But I'm glad that, you know, now, you know, I still, for the most part, I still live here. But I go train in Vegas now, and I train my ass off in Vegas. So I'm glad that I did that, and you know, I put all that work in, and it just, you know, it panned its way out. It made us, it went how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know you mentioned in that post-fight interview that the training had a lot to do with that, man. Right. So yeah, I guess it did help out, man, being out there, brother. Right. Now, you know, focus on your career, man. Will you ever move up to 147? I know you're still trying to become a 3-time world champ. You think, you know, you will move up or not? It's going to be at 140?
Really, bro, it depends. You know, like I can still make 140. You know, I take care of my diet. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. You know, like I never did. Probably, I don't know if I never will. Probably never will. But it's just as far as 47, it depends on the money. It depends on what they trying to offer me. You know, like for me, it's never been a 3-time champion at 140 in the history of sport. So if I do that, if I decide to stay at 140, that'll be something, you know, that'll be historical. Nobody ever did it, you know, so I'll be the first person to do it, the only person and the first person to do it. But if I'm go to 147, I can be a 3-time champion. I'll still be a 3-time champion, but I'll be at 47. So it all depends. I kind of always want to feel like I want to go to 47, but it's just that historical aspect. I'm a historian of boxing, you know, so. You know, to really be in the history books like that, it's something special to me. So that's kind of, I just always think about that.
Okay. Yeah, understood. Now, brother, now that since you fought Jojo, I don't know if you've seen, but he's going to fight Floyd Schofield.
Yeah.
How do you see that fight turning out?
I think Schofield is supposed to beat him. If Jojo give him a good fight, that would be cool. But man, Schofield is just right now too young, too fast, too strong. I think that, you know, I could be wrong. But Jojo been in a lot of wars, you know, and not just inside the ring, but outside the ring too. Jojo you know, I heard he a heavy drinker and stuff. Like, you gotta live like a, you know, like a clean fight. Now he came to fight with me, and I don't know how his motivation is gonna be going into another fight like this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we only got so much motivation for so long. You know, so when you in camp, you know, you really motivated for about 6 to 8 weeks, and then you gotta come down. It's like he went right back into camp. You know, so I don't know. I mean, I think that Schofield should win. But you know, I'll see what type of fight that Jojo give him.
Okay, cool. And then focusing on another fighter that you fought, Devin Haney, man. He's fighting Brian Norman. How do you feel about that fight? Who you think will?
Oh man, I would say Devin, just because I think if you look at the resumes, you know what I'm saying, Devin do got a good resume. I know, like, most people don't like Devin Haney, you know, but we gotta respect him just because of his resume. Like, he beat me. He beat Lomachenko. He beat Linares. He beat Jojo too. You know, he beat a lot of good fighters. You know, but we just don't. I think a lot of people just don't like Devin because he didn't come from the same place we came from. He was kind of raised a different way. He was kind of spoiled. But he still is a good fighter. I'm not gonna lie, he is a good fighter. He was way better than I thought. Like I told you, I'm cocky, I'm arrogant. So when I'm in champ, I'm like, man, I'm gonna smoke him. That was the same mindset I had towards him. Like, man, I'm gonna smoke Devin. I don't care, I'm gonna smoke Devin. And he won. But as far as him and Brian Norman, bro, I think Devin got good feet, but I saw that Brian Norman got good footwork too. You know, if Brian Norman could catch up to him, I think he'll beat him. But if Devin run away and stuff like that, then Devin might beat him. It depends how you fight. I didn't like the Ramirez fight. He fought with Ramirez. He ran around. They showed the clip like literally like 2 minutes straight. Devin just ran around. He didn't throw punches at all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he could fight like that. But if Devin come and really box him like Floyd used to do, then he could win. But if Brian Norman catch him to him and hit him, I think Brian Norman will win.
For sure, man. And when can we see you back in the ring, man?
No, I don't know telling right now, bro. I'm just waiting. For me, I'm just waiting on the word. Hopefully, beginning of next year. But right now, like I said, I'm going to Vegas next week and just start trying to do a little something, start training a little bit more, and just kind of wait for the word. That's it.
Okay, for sure. And before I let you go, champ, anything you want to let your fans know?
Man, go get the book. Go get the book, right? It's on Amazon. We were #1 bestseller. We went down, but we back up again. So yeah, go get the book, and most likely I'm gonna come into the city near you. We doing more book tours right now. We did New Orleans, we did Houston. Next probably go do Vegas, and then probably come back to Texas, do San Antonio, Dallas. So we moving around. While I'm not in camp, I can move around and do a bunch of stuff like this. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just I'm on my book tour right now.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, thank you, champ. All right, man. Wish you best of luck, bro.
I'm a hitter with a haymaker when I hit the hole. I'm sipping walking, these hoes sipping down.